Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's right. Back on YouTube. I'm also back here on TikTok as well. We are double dipping, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing two live streams at the same time. This is not the most flattering angle, I know. But I'm here right now, and I'm actually setting shit up to make sure that everything's working okay here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Haven't been on YouTube in a while, but I decided today that I'm going to double dip. So I got two streams going at the same time. Let's see if maybe this angle works a little better. So I'm working on TikTok, and I'm also doing YouTube as well. So let's see how this goes. My name is Del, and you're watching the Del Morgado Show. Wow, that is so bright. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That's better. Wow. That's still a little too bright. I know this is not the most flattering angle for the other camera. Well, it's not also a flattering angle for this camera either. So, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to the show. We are live streaming on YouTube, and we are also live streaming, and it doesn't exactly look like the internet is doing very well over here. Anyways, how's it going? I'm going to adjust this camera so I don't have to keep looking back and forth, back and forth. I'm going to put this over here, which is a little closer to the angle. This is not the most flattering look. But anywho, we're doing live on two platforms right now. Only because I haven't done a live stream on YouTube in a long time, so I decided, why the hell not? Sorry, I should have fixed this up a little bit better before. All right, well here, let me take a drink. I'm just tired of doing lives without my actual setup. So for those of you here on TikTok, if you all decide to go check me out on YouTube, you will actually see better graphics. I see that comment. Hold on, I'm just adjusting this accordingly, just so it looks a little nicer. Hold on, I got an idea. When all else fails, you use paper. Alright, so I don't really have any views right now on YouTube, so I can sort of afford to mess around, if you will. But it would be cool if you guys can go check me out on YouTube, because I'm actually live streaming over there, and it actually looks a hell of a lot better over there than it does over here. Actually, obviously the graphic looks nice over here, but we've got Fergalicious998877 says, "Whoa, graphics!" Thank you. If you want to check me out, go to youtube.com/DFH Studios, or you can just type in DFH Studios on YouTube and you'll get me. I'm doing two live streams right now at the same time. Why not? Nobody watches me on YouTube anyway. I actually get more views here than I do over there. Excuse me. So this will actually be very interesting to see what happens. So, yeah. This is not the most flattering angle, I know. But I did do a live stream for, I think, 2 hours, and got quite a few people following, which was amazing. So I decided to go on YouTube, because YouTube I get better views. Or TikTok I get better views, and I decided might as well see if I can get some of all of you to come over to YouTube and check out my live over there. Jacob Rogerson 50 says hi. How you doing? Follow. Follow party. Sorry guys, I'm looking over here, over there. Actually, I could just look slightly over. But I am checking my computer to make sure that everything is okay, because, I don't know, the internet looked like it was doing some weird shit. So, I am live streaming on two platforms right now. The Dirty Dodge says, "You're so funny." I didn't say anything funny yet. I can work on that. But I can try to be funny. I know I'm funny looking, that's for sure. But anyway, so for those of you who are here on TikTok, and if you're bored and you want to go down to YouTube and see how my show is supposed to look, this is what it used to look like. So youtube.com/DFH Studios, or you can just type in DFH Studios on YouTube and you'll get me immediately. So yeah, so I'm just making sure that everything is going good over here. And so far so good. An excellent connection. English is an option here on the Del Morgado Show. Yes. So you'll actually be able to see how my show used to look. You'll also be able to see my banner ads. I had a ton of people watching the show earlier, so now I got to look from camera to camera here just to make sure that everything's all right. So I had a bunch of people earlier, so I was mentioning this platform, and I haven't done YouTube videos in so long that I figured, you know what the fuck? Let's see what happens. So I'm doing 2 streams at the same time, so I've got YouTube up here, I've got TikTok down here, as close as I can get to each other, so this way it almost looks like I'm making eye contact on both, which, yeah. So if I read comments, I've got comments over here on YouTube, and I've got comments over here on TikTok. Yes, I can do this. That's right. I would prefer to use OBS here with TikTok, but I actually got the updates like 10 seconds ago for OBS, and it won't allow me to do that. So, but don't worry, I'm watching both, so I'm keeping an eye on both, so if I get comments on either end, I will be able to reply. This is not Drinking and Yakking, but this is the Del Morgado Show. Let me just make sure that it's also showing up in the other camera, and it is. Okay, we're good. Yeah. So, I don't have any viewers right now on YouTube, but it looks like I've got some viewers here. So, awesome. Thank you all for joining, and hope you enjoy whatever shenanigans I bring your way. There you go. So, I actually did a 2-hour video before this, and now I'm back again because I'm fucking bored. So, oh, I swear, by the way, if you're under the age of 18, you shouldn't be here. Unless you can take the swearing. So I actually left because I wanted to make a fresh batch of orange juice. Okay, so let's see how the world is treating me here on YouTube. As I expected, there's nobody here. This is normal, actually. And the funny thing is, with YouTube, is the fact that I usually get viewers after. So I don't normally get viewers on the live, but I do get more viewers afterwards, which is kind of cool. So ladies and gentlemen, in YouTube, or on YouTube right now, basically what I'm doing is I'm streaming at the same time here on TikTok and YouTube, just because TikTok has actually been very good to me lately. My friend Captain Foley was on TikTok, and he was actually saying that, you know, he hasn't seen me on YouTube in a long time. It's because I've been focusing here on TikTok, and that's where I'm looking right now. So because I've been focusing on TikTok, I kind of haven't done, actually not kind of, I haven't done anything on YouTube. I've been in a position where I don't really feel like doing YouTube videos as much anymore because, again, I mean, I'm looking at the numbers, and that's one of the main reasons I stopped doing videos on YouTube. Mind you, here on TikTok, the numbers for my videos are doing very poorly. They actually did very well before the new year, but now for some reason they're not. So, I started doing the TikTok thing over here. I've got 3 other profiles along with this one, and I've been trying to build, I've been growing the numbers over there. So, what I plan to do eventually is I would love to, whichever one gives me the views, I want to perform wherever I get views. I mean, that's the bottom line. Like I said, though, on YouTube, right there, I don't get many views until the repeat, if you will. So people don't normally watch the show. So what I'm trying to do is trying to get people from here, hopefully, to transfer over there as well, because then you guys can see my pretty graphics and my intro and the whole 9 yards, which on YouTube I did my intro over there, which is my friend Eric, who gave me an awesome tune, and I play that as my intro along with credits. So if you want to go on YouTube, please do, youtube.com/DFH Studios. I am focusing on both, so I'm keeping an eye. And look at that, we got a comment on YouTube, which is one of my friends who was here on TikTok a little while ago, which is Goonerlad. He's Goonerlad96 over here, and over here he's just Goonerlad. He says, "Why you gotta be like that?" So welcome, bro. Welcome, bro. I appreciate you being here on YouTube as well. I don't know if you're on TikTok, but I am live streaming on both platforms right now. So, yeah. And I got one viewer here on YouTube. So thank you, Gunnar Lad, for being my one viewer and also being a viewer here on TikTok too. So you're rock. I know that I got rid of you as a moderator, but only because you were being a silly boy. You were being a naughty boy, and you got rid of that beautiful lady who actually was sending me, believe it or not, private video chats on my Instagram account. Figure that one out, eh? So, yeah. It's Gary. Hey, it's Gary. I noticed you followed me the other day. Thank you, thank you. And you were on my live as well. He says, hello. Welcome. If you feel squirrely and you don't want to go on TikTok forever, you can go to youtube.com/DFH Studios, which is where I'm live streaming currently right now. It's right there. Yeah. And it's Gary says, I'm on school. You're on school? Oh, here we go. We've got a follower, Rod and Vanessa. Thank you for following. I will follow you right back if I can. What is going on here? How come I cannot? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. So follow for follow. Fucking right. And feel free to go to YouTube, please. youtube.com/DFH Studios, or just type in DFH Studios in the search, and chances are you'll probably get my page. And it's Gary says, I'm fine. How are you? Did I ask how you were? Yeah, I did. Okay. And he says, that's 12:16 a.m. It's 5:16 a.m. over here. Where are you? Like, I'm in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Okay, so let's see how this looks over here. Let me just make sure everything's all right on the YouTube world, and it looks like I'm streaming good, and looks like Gunnar Lad is over there on YouTube. So, people, if you feel like going over to YouTube, I know that this is not really the nicest thing to do for TikTok, but because I am trying to promote both, please, if you get a chance, go check out YouTube. That's where I'm streaming right now, and that actually looks a lot better than it does here. Actually, the graphic actually looks pretty cool over here, but at least I've got my ads, I've got everything on YouTube. So the goal is to promote for both. So that would be nice. I know that you guys probably only have one phone. So unless you have a computer, if you have a computer, then you can easily go to youtube.com/DFH Studios. Gunnar Lad is there, so Gunnar Lad's probably bored out of his mind because he's not seeing any comments. How you doing there, bro? I assume you're at work right now there, Mo. Sorry, I said your name. Unless you want me to say your name, I can say your name. But Gunnar Lad, I'm assuming you're at work right now, bored out of your fucking mind. So, yeah, I don't blame you because I know I'm bored at home. You'd think that I wouldn't be as bored, but I don't feel like watching anything, like no movies. So, fuck it, just do lives, man. Fuck. I've been working today, bro. I've been working today. This is actually the most lives I've done in a long time. I'm just trying to prop this up to look a little better. Yes. Okay, so what have I got to talk about? Absolutely nothing. I did at one point want to do a 24-hour show. Still in the back of my mind, and it's still something that I would love to do one day. I would most likely do that on YouTube, only because, you know, I'd want the setup, you know, because if you guys do stroll over to YouTube, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a nicer setup. It just looks better camera, the whole bit. And I get my ads, which are over here. Y'all can't see that over here, so go to YouTube and you'll see. So I got ads over here, and then I've also got my promo, and I can also put on my video intros, which is something I can't do over here. So it kind of sucks. Gunnar Lad, he's on YouTube. He says, yes, sitting here like a brain dead zombie. That makes sense. Yep. That's how I'm feeling right about now. I mean, again, I don't feel like watching any movies, so that's why I haven't popped anything on. I've got a few movies on my list, but I really don't feel like watching them. What did you just send me, dude? What is that? Oh, is that like a waiting symbol? That's funny. Gunnar Lad just sent me like a waiting symbol because he's bored at work. Dude, I'm glad you're watching. I appreciate it. At least you're watching on YouTube. That's where it's supposed to be. Yes, it looks way better. Don't you think? Don't you think? Isn't it ironic, Goonerlad? Doesn't it look better over here than it does on fucking TikTok? Mind you, I like my graphic on TikTok. I mean, that right there, that looks cool. See, y'all here on YouTube can't see that shit. See, funny thing is, I'm always looking at my screen because I forget the camera's right here. But, yeah, it looks way better on YouTube. Just saying. Just saying, TikTok crowd. That's where you should go. So, talk to me. Whoever's out there. Is there anybody out there? I don't think there's anybody there. I don't think there's anyone viewing here on TikTok. But that's okay. There's nobody viewing on YouTube either. Yeah, Goonerlad, I don't know if you saw that dude that came onto my live. Man, that guy was like talking like crazy, bro. Holy fuck. Like, I had him on there. He wouldn't even let me get a word in edgewise. That's why I said I had to go to the bathroom, which was bullshit. And then I go to the bathroom, and I think because I left the stream, he got kicked off because TikTok realized that I wasn't on the stream. So he got kicked off the video. And I was actually quite happy about that. Little happy accident, if you will. But yeah, oh buddy, he was talking like crazy, and I was like sitting there like, oh my god, what have I done? Goonerlad says much better. He also says I like the ad placement and the John guy. Yeah, the John guy, buddy, buddy, you know, buddy. Fuck me, the guy just, oh man. And then you were saying you wanted him to come back. I'm like, no. I don't want that guy to come back, man. I like him. Like, I like the guy. I got no problem with the guy, but not to do live. Ooh, hell no, buddy. Never again. I think I learned my lesson. All right, so let me adjust this camera because it's kind of bugging me. It's just not a very friendly looking. Sorry, I gotta do some maneuvering here. I should have done this beforehand, but oh Jesus, now that's too much. Goonerlad, it looks all right over here, doesn't it? Here on YouTube. That's where I am, by the way. For those of you who are tuning in on the tiki-taki. Tiki-taki. It's like, fuck. All right. I got to work on this. This is my first time setting it up like this. Goonerlad says you don't like sharing the spotlight. No, it's not that, dude. It's just the motherfucker wouldn't shut up. And it's like, dude, it's one thing to share the spotlight, but it's another thing when the other person completely dominates and you can't even say a word in edgewise because it's just constant chatter. And I swear to you, like, half the stuff he was saying wasn't even making sense. Oh, there we go. That looks a little more pleasant on the TikTok end. But yeah, bro, I know how to share the spotlight, bro. Well, my phone's not working right now because obviously it's busy, but I've had people call in and I let people speak. You know that, you motherfucker. Why you gotta bust my balls? Why you gotta be like that, you know? But yeah, man, the guy, I don't know what was going on. I seriously think there was something going on. In other words, he probably did what you did last night, and then all of a sudden his speech was a bit off. I think that's exactly what happened. But anywho, let's just say I probably will not have him join my live again. Hold on, let me adjust this again. Jesus, I'm so not used to doing two videos at the same time. This is awkward. I don't know what's going on here. But, yeah. So, Goonerlad, if I had the ability, I would get you to call right now. But my phone is a little occupied. So I can't do that. I'm still wondering why that girl wanted me to go on Instagram. She sent me a couple of video requests, which I'm trying to figure out why. And that was a little weird too. So I've had nothing but weirdness the past 2 days. Fuck. I have one girl flirting with me on one of my other profiles big time. And, well, John actually clarified it for me. It's definitely a spam. It's a spam chick, and she's just sending me all kinds of nonsense. And, yeah. But it does look nice here on YouTube, doesn't it? It looks so pleasing. Yes. It looks fabulous. It looks a lot better. I think it looks better on the YouTube. Let me adjust the camera here. Yes. That looks much better. It looks all pretty and shit. You can see my background. It's not this colorful shit. Yes. And Goonerlad says she was into you. I think she was into you, bro, because you were acting like you were all mean and shit. So, you know, women are attracted to mean guys. So I think she loved you off, brother. After she said she hated you. She said she hated you, bro. Don't worry, we'll discuss this on Monday. We'll have a good laugh. I got some fresh orange juice going. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Figured I'd give this a shot. Thank you, Gunnar Lad, for watching me on YouTube. At least YouTube is something I would like to get back into. And I finally did today. It's the first time in... Oh, Jesus, hold on. I got to check, because I don't even know how long it's been since I've been on YouTube, to be honest. Ooh, that just got fucking bright. Ooh, actually, that looks nice. That looks nice on both sides. Yes, that looks fabulous. Well, now it's dark again. It's dark and gloomy. Yes, but now it's bright and happy. All right, let me just check, because I cannot, for the life of me, remember the last time I did a live on YouTube. YouTube.com/DFH Studios for the TikTok crowd. We've got a comment here. Tank Josh, how's it going? How's it going? He says, hi again. Welcome back. I'm actually live streaming on 2 platforms right now. I'm on youtube.com/DFH Studios, and I'm also here on TikTok. So please feel free to go check out YouTube. The visual is a lot better. Tank Josh says, remember me? Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, you wanted a tank, bro. I know who you are, man. I'm trying to find out when the last live video I did was. That was exactly 3 weeks ago. But prior to that, oh boy, I gotta look deep into my history here. Holy shit. Prior to that, it was 2 months ago. Yeah. So I haven't done live on YouTube in a while. So that's why I'm doing that right now. Because why not? Seems TikTok's doing okay. The thing is I'm sure that most of you are all comfortable right now on your TikTok thing. So chances are you probably won't mosey on down to DFH Studios. It's not like I need to increase my subscribers, because I'm doing quite shockingly well on YouTube. I don't know how, considering I don't get any views on my videos. I haven't posted a video since, I guess, it was probably 3 weeks ago. When was the last video I posted? Jeez, I don't even remember. Oh, okay, that was 2 weeks ago, but I was just messing around on that one. So, oh, thanks for the likes, Tank Josh. Thank you. I just saw that. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to make of YouTube anymore. Again, I'm doing this now. I mean, it's 5:30 in the morning here in Toronto, so I don't expect many people. The best part about TikTok is it's all around the world. So is YouTube, but I don't even think they send out my shit. Tank Josh says it's just you and me. That's all good, man. It's all good. No, I think we've got 2 other people here. The other 2 folks, feel free to say hi. Or feel free to go to youtube.com/DFH Studios. Actually, I should put that over here. I should put that here to make life easier, so I don't have to keep saying it all the time. At least now I've got this follow for follow thing, which I kind of fixed, because it just said I follow you, you follow me. Looks like we do have somebody who it's Gunnar Lad. He says, all right, bud, gotta do the papers. That sounded bad. For us, for you and I, Gunnar Lad, we know exactly what you're talking about. For other people, they're like, papers. Yeah. Tank Josh says, UER. What does that mean? Does that mean Uber? Or you're Tank Josh says, welcome to Hazard County. That was a good video, by the way. Dude, I was laughing my head off when I saw that, man. I can't believe you got that. Like, you're a young guy. I'm surprised you're into that. I've got a Dukes of Hazzard car sitting over there. Sorry, General Lee. That was hilarious, by the way. I was like, oh my God, this is funny. You know what the unfortunate thing is all the people that I've met lately, they're producing some really good content, and nobody sees it. Like, I look at their numbers, and the numbers are just as bad as mine. Actually, some of them are better than mine, considering I'm in real bad shape when it comes to numbers. So, yeah. Mind you, the weird thing is these live videos I do on YouTube, people usually watch them afterwards. Most people are probably, they're all sleeping right now, 5 in the morning. 5:30 to be exact. Yeah, but over here on TikTok, everybody's up. Everybody's awake. You know, it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Plus, you guys are all around the world, which is freaking awesome. So, I did have 2 viewers at one point on YouTube, so not bad. Tank Josh says, "Do you know who Tankman is now? Who is Tankman now? I don't know. You got to tell me. I have no idea. I don't know very much things. I know a few things, but not much. Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure that everything's going good, because I was having a problem here on YouTube for a sec. It's good to be back on YouTube, I gotta say. It's been a long time I've been on any type of live platform except for here. But the difference is on YouTube is I have my ads, which is the most important thing. And these are friends of mine who I'm trying to help. You can't see that here on TikTok, but right there, you can see it on YouTube. So, yeah, this is different. Tank Josh says his name is Tankman. Tankman. Tankman! Let me look that up. I just hope it doesn't screw up my internet. Let me just look this up. Tankman. Tankman. That sounds like something from, not South Park. Ren and Stimpy. Tankman. Tankman. Let's see who Tankman is. Oh, is this anime? Super Smash Brothers. Unfortunately, I don't know who Tankman is, but I think I've seen this picture before. I've seen this character. So, okay, now I know who Tankman is. Thank you. Tank Josh says, it's a black and white, guys. Yeah, I just saw. We're good. Excuse me. It's all my orange juice. Oh, my goodness. As you can see, I don't care about burping and swearing and all that fun stuff. Tank Josh says, okay. Thank you, Tank Josh, for watching. Whereabouts are you, Tank Josh? I forget. I know that we talked the other night, but I forget where you're from. So, anyways, going back to YouTube, which is what I'm looking at right now, I haven't really felt like being on YouTube, just because, again, no views. And then all of a sudden, I started doing TikTok videos live, and I started noticing that TikTok was working out a little bit better. Instead of getting 0 views, I actually get 5 at one point. Tank Josh says, Canadian I am. Whereabouts were you from again, though? I know I'm from Toronto. Were you... I'm trying to remember. Were you Calgary? Or Nova Scotia? I'm trying to remember. Oh, Edmonton. Man, I was way off. Holy fuck. All the way from Edmonton. Damn. So what's the time over there? Because right now, like I said, it's 5:30 over here in Toronto. What time is it up over there in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada? For the people who don't know. Because I do have 2 other people watching. And who knows? Yeah, there's nobody there. There's nobody home on YouTube. So, hello, YouTube. Is anybody home? Mind you, again, like I said, I usually get people watching after. So, Tank Josh says, for me, 3:33. So what are you doing up at 3:30 in the morning? Are you a night creature as well? I've been a night creature since I was fucking 19. Probably younger. Because when I went... No, it was around 19. Because when I started going to college, I was very much a night guy. I started doing it because when I started doing all my homework assignments, I used to pull all-nighters. So, yeah, nighttime became a thing for me. Then I started working nights, and then after that, I couldn't go back to days. I hate days. Like, days are there's too much going on. And Tank Josh says, I play old Sonic games. Do you play, live stream? Do you do that? Because I could see you doing some live streaming. That would be cool, actually. Especially on Twitch, which I used to do as well. But I stopped doing Twitch because fucking it's not for live streams like this. Twitch is more for video games. So Tank Josh says not yet. Well, it's not too late. And you're young too, so you got time, bud. Tank Josh says, I don't have 1K yet. You don't need 1K, not for Twitch. Twitch, you just automatically, you sign up, you're good to go. You don't need that, right? As far as I know. Because I started, like, I did my Twitch account, and then I was able to stream right away. Again, problem with Twitch is just, I don't know, man. I don't know, like, all these social platforms, for some reason, I just don't have any luck with any of them. Which really sucks, because I keep trying. You know, as long as you keep trying. You know, that's the idea, so... I'm thinking eventually one of them will fucking pan out. I got like 3 other accounts that right now I'm trying to build the following over there to see if I can go live on them as well. Only because of the fact that I was doing a live stream, was it a week ago or 2 weeks ago here on TikTok, and somebody banned me like a piece of turd. So I was banned for like a week, and I didn't even do anything wrong. And I was just like, so upset because I'm like, why did I get banned? So if I get my 3 other accounts going, I don't have to worry about that. Because if somebody bans me, I can easily switch the account. Tank Josh says 384 is on here. 380 what? I'm confused. Talking about views? Hold on. Oh, you got 384 followers. You know what you should do? And this is something I started, I kid you not. I started this on Wednesday. One of my accounts that I was just talking about had 7 views. I'm not making this up. 7 views, and I started following or going to these follow parties. There's like 7 or 8 streamers or creators who have that. Started following like everybody on the list, basically. I was following, and I kid you not, within the span of 3 days, I'm close to 500 followers on my backup account. I had 7. Okay, Tank Josh? Follow parties, buddy. That's what you want to get into. Because if you get into these follow parties... Now, here's the thing. If you do a follow, you should get a follow in return. I'm also talking to YouTube as well. You should get a follow in return. If you don't get a follow in return, you unfollow them. Like that. It's a two-way street. If somebody's not going to follow you back, you get rid of them. Clean up. You got to clean up. And I told my buddy about that, Gunnerlat, and he's not there right now. But you got to do that. Because if you don't do that, you're going to get way too many people that you're following, and then TikTok will actually stop you from following more people. Tank Josh says TikTok. Okay. That's what I figured. Okay. He also says, and that's how I got 384. Oh, so you did do some follow parties. Yeah, those are amazing. There's like, I'm trying to think how many people I'm following currently who just do that. They just do follow parties. There's like 6, I think, right now that I'm following. So all you got to do is just follow. Just follow. And you got to, because eventually TikTok will not allow you to follow anymore. So you got to go back in, and then you got to like unfollow the people. Give them a day. Give them at least a day. And if they're not following you back after a day, unfollow. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. I'm telling you, it's the truth. I mean, it's 50-50 split. If people are not willing to follow you back, then what's the point of having that person? Obviously, they don't care enough to follow you back. So, get rid of them. Get rid of them. I know it sounds bad to say it that way, but that's the truth, man. That's how I feel. And Tank Josh says, I got my first hate on a vid. Oh, yeah, you're going to get a lot of that. Don't worry about that. And he also says, well, hate on 2 videos. Don't worry. Just ignore it. You know, if anything, you can delete those comments, by the way. I usually do. I don't really care for hate. You know, if people want to spread hate, you can go to 5 other billion accounts. You know, like, why you got to bust my balls? Like I was saying earlier, why you got to be like that? So, oh, here we go. Hockey Lord 33 just followed me. I'm going to follow you right back. Thank you so much. Thank you. Follow for follow. That's what it says right there. So if you guys want to follow each other, feel free. I'm also streaming on YouTube right now. YouTube.com/DFH Studios. If you guys want to see how my show is supposed to look, it's right here. I'm pointing right at it, right there. So, yeah. So for the people on YouTube right now, I know I've been neglecting you guys, but it's not like there's any activity anyways, so it just looks like I'm looking down, which is exactly what I'm doing. I'm looking at my damn phone. So, yeah. I wish there was a way that I could live stream using OBS, which is what I'm using right now over here on TikTok, or on YouTube. I wish there was a way that I could do that here on TikTok. Trust me, I would rather use OBS to go on TikTok. I mean, this is kind of cool, but the crazy part is with this whole green screen effect is, God forbid you do this shit. See, you lose everything. You know, you try cheering, and you got to show off my drinking and yakking, and I can't do that because this green screen effect just messes everything right up. Thank you, TikTok. Cheers. So for those of you that are feeling squirrely and you feel like going to YouTube, if you have like a computer and you also have the phone going, youtube.com/DFH Studios. It's in my bio. Go check it out. I'm streaming right now, so I'm looking right at you. You. I'm looking at you too. You're good. You got a gift. You're good. And you can see all my other dumb videos. Pretty much all the videos you see here on TikTok are on YouTube as well. And the interesting thing is the numbers. The numbers. Here on TikTok has been so pathetic. I don't even know why I post sometimes, but yeah, it's just bad. And YouTube, I've had a few good videos on YouTube, so I can't complain. But I also get some really bad ones too. I mean, I get some that are like less than 1 view. Yeah, it's that bad. I'm lucky if I get 0. That's how I feel. You know. The crazy part about YouTube is the fact that my live videos don't get too many viewers, but when it's finally up on the page, that's when I start getting views, which is very awkward. So you just don't know. You don't know. Whoever's out there, feel free to say hi. Feel free to follow each other. That's kind of the point. I know I'm not up to the level of some of these other follow guys, or girls, because I saw one. Oh man, she's awesome. I forget her name. Fuck, but she definitely knows what she's fucking doing. She knows how to get the party going. I mean I can't do that. I can't do that. You know. I mean, these follow parties, all they're doing is literally like follow. That's all they're saying, and I'm like, I can't do that. I gotta at least have a conversation. I can't just sit there. To me, it just seems annoying. You know, they're constantly saying the same stuff, and it just gets annoying after a while. It's like, dude, okay, I get it. Talk about something else. You know, PokerFan2 says hi, but spelled differently than the typical introductory way of saying it. I was trying to sound intelligent. I think that failed miserably. But anyways. Oh, sorry. I had to check something real quick here on YouTube. Sometimes YouTube gets really squirrely. It gets really weird. So I got to just check everything here right now just to make sure we're going good. So like I said, I am streaming on 2 platforms. I'm on YouTube and I'm also on TikTok. So for those of you who feel squirrely and you want to move to YouTube, if you have a computer, right? youtube.com/DFH Studios. It's in my bio. Check it out if you get a chance. And then Tank Josh says it's spelled hi. I know what he was doing. Oh, here's a good one. 8488-47474U7474. You look familiar. Says, are you Latino? No, but good guess. And then Tank Josh is replying to that big number. Right. That is a big number. Look familiar, though. I've seen that code before. And then 8488, we'll just call it that for now, says, are you Hungarian? No. You were a lot closer before. Now you're sort of trailing off a little bit there. Latino was a lot closer than Hungarian. Yeah. I like how you're guessing. That's pretty cool. Hey, Reparallel is back. This man is 100% Italian. No, I'm not Italian. I do act like I'm Italian sometimes. And 8488 says, "Are you Hungary for D's?" Oh my god. No comment. Okay, sure. I'm hungry for those. Yeah, sure. Put them on a platter. I'll lick it up. There you go. Tank Josh says he is not. And we've got a new viewer here, Brandon. Oh, that's a friend. I'm sorry. I know you. Brandon Kaup. I remember you. You were here before. Says nuts. 8488 says LOL. So at least you're laughing. I appreciate that. So as long as you're smiling and having a good time, that's all I want here on the Del Morgado Show. Speaking of which, that's what you're watching, the Del Morgado Show Unleashed. It's right here in this graphic, and it's also right there on YouTube. So come check me out on YouTube, please. And Tank Josh says he's drinking orange juice. What's that supposed to mean? Just because I'm drinking orange juice doesn't mean I'm not Italian? Oh, I'm sorry. 8488 says, "What are you drinking?" Oh, okay. Yeah, it's orange juice. Sorry. I thought you were talking about something else. My bad. User 2278 says, this is a new one. Says, "Hello from Palm Beach." Nice. From Florida. Fucking A there, bye. From Florida there, bye. Hold on. Sorry, I got to check something. I'm just making sure my YouTube is working okay. And Brandon Kaup says, "Are you German?" No. Wow. Closer when you said Latino. Much closer at that point. 8488 says, "Have you ever gotten stabbed?" Thank God, no. I've never been stabbed before. I really don't ever want to get stabbed. I always try to avoid scenarios that would put me in a stab environment. Tank Josh says, and actually, because of this pandemic, a lot of people see all the negative. I see the positives about this pandemic because people aren't getting stabbed. People aren't getting raped. People aren't getting attacked who would normally go out and party. So, or get drugged by, date, rape, drug, or any stupid shit like that. And a lot of people are bitching about the pandemic, but I see the positive side in that so many people's lives have been saved because of that. So anyways, had to mention that. And Tank Josh says, responding to 2278, "Hi from Canada." That's right. I'm from Toronto, Canada. Toronto, Ontario. 8488 says, "Have you been a stabber?" I've stabbed vagina. That sounds so bad. I would like to apologize to nobody for that comment because that was actually kind of funny in my brain. But no, I've never stabbed or stabbed anybody, so I'm assuming that's what you were talking about. Yeah, Tank Josh says, "Really? Dude, I warned you. I told you I was going to be speaking naughty, so don't be surprised." Brandon Kaup says that does sound bad. Yeah, it does. Mind you, I've heard a lot of people saying that what's the word I'm looking for? That terminology when it comes to having sex. And the terminology I'm talking about is smashing. I don't know if you guys have heard that, but I hate hearing people say that. To me, that is not the way you describe being with somebody. "Oh, I smashed her last week." What the fuck are you talking about? Like, no, that does not. No. Like, I fucked her or I had sex with her? That's different. But smashed? No, that is not a term that sounds pleasant. 8488 says, "You ever been with a black chick?" No, I've never been with a woman who I'm trying to think of the right way to say that. That sounds kind of vulgar to say it that way. I've never been with. I've been with mainly Italian girls, Portuguese. For those of you who are trying to figure out my ethnicity, and I've been with Scottish women. My girl right now is Irish. Never been with an Asian woman, or a Jamaican woman, or an African woman. There you go. That's probably the best way to say it. And 8488 says, you ever been with an Asian chick? Yeah, I just said, no, I've never been with an Asian lady. I'm trying to sound a little more respectful. And Tank Josh says, black crayon. Oh my God, dude. Come on. See, you all on YouTube, you're not seeing this crap. The fuck is wrong with you guys? Anyways, that's just weird. But no, yeah, I would love to. I would have loved to be, but I mean, now I'm with my lady, and yeah, Irish all the way, baby. I love my lady. She's amazing. And then Tank Josh says, being too racist. A little bit, just a smidge. Brandon Kalp says, woman of that ethnicity, if you are trying to be polite, and I am with a British girl. There you go. See, I usually say lady. I mean, I'm 46, so, you know, for me, it's no longer girlfriend. You know, my lady always has a problem with that. She always says my boyfriend. I'm like, stop saying that. I'm not a boy. I may act like a boy. I definitely act like a child. But, yeah. 8488 says, do you have kids? You know, I love this. You're actually asking real questions. I've had people asking some of the weirdest shit lately. No, I do not have children. I have no intentions of it, and neither does my lady. We do not want children in our existences. Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it. So thank you everybody for watching. Right there. This is for the TikTok people. Follow for follow. Please, everybody follow. Follow me, follow you, follow each other. I would love to have everybody join up and get together here. That's kind of what I'm doing this for. And for the people on YouTube, feel free to subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. If you guys do want to check me out on YouTube, youtube.com/DFH Studios. That is where I'm currently live right now, which is what I'm looking at over here. And you can actually see my proper setup instead of seeing this weird sort of fuzzy thing. So Brandon Kalp says, I think all adults act like a child at some point. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm never going to grow up. I'm never going to grow up. 8488 says, are you sad that your bloodline is going to end with you? Fuck it. Yes, it will end with me. Actually, no, it won't. My bloodline will not end with me because my brother has... Mind you, yes, it will. But the name will never die because I do have other family members that have had children. So... but no, I don't give a flying fuck about continuing the bloodline. I know that sounds very harsh to say, but with this existence, fucking hell no. You know, no. You kidding me? There's too much bullshit in this world. I don't want to leave it to anybody. I don't want to bring somebody into this world and fuck them up. I mean, I've never really been in a situation where I've been treated miss poorly, if you know what I mean. Like, I've never been raped or anything like that, thank God. But I definitely don't want to have a kid and then have to worry about that. You know, no thanks. At one point I did. When I was young, yes. When I was like 25, 26. But once I hit 30, no, I didn't want that anymore. And that was part of my agreement with my lady. Because as soon as I met her, I shit you not, first question out of the gate, or second question, it was probably the second question, do you want kids? She said no. I'm like, okay, good. Because I used to meet women, this is back in the days, this is before the swiping one. There used to be a dating site called POF, which is Plenty of Fish. And I was on there, and every single fucking person wanted to get married, kids, the whole bit. And I was like, are you fucking stoned? I was like, no thanks. And I told him to take a walk. I'm like, nope, not interested. So yeah, I really couldn't care less if my bloodline ends with me. But it won't, because my last name, Morgado, no, there's a lot of people, there's somebody over here on YouTube. Let me say hi. Busu Gijel. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sorry if I didn't say that right. Busu Jigel says, okay. All right, welcome. Oh, and a like. Oh my God, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate that. So, oh wow, I've actually been doing this for 50 minutes. You know, I forgot I was doing YouTube at one point. but I'm still there. Hi, you bastard, you. I hope I said that right. I apologize if I said your name incorrectly. If I did say it incorrectly, feel free to give me the proper spelling. Phonetically would probably be the best way to go because sometimes my brain works better that way. For everybody here on TikTok, if you feel like coming over to YouTube, please do. YouTube.com/DFH Studios. It's in my bio. And please follow for follow. Everybody follow each other. That would be awesome. And Tank Josh says, what's the YouTuber? You talk about the one I just met over there? That's Busugigel. So I'm assuming it's Busu Gigel or Gigel. I hope I said that right. Tank Josh says YouTube I meant. Yeah, I got. Okay, yeah. Oh, what's the YouTube? Oh, you mean mine. YouTube.com/DFH Studios. That's the one. So feel free, and you'll actually see how it looks, how my show is supposed to look, because it looks way better on YouTube. Actually, mind you, I do like this graphic thing, but sometimes this blue screen effect kind of messes up my video a little bit. 8488 says, you ever been at a bukkake? You know, half the people in here probably don't even know what a bukkake is. That's funny. No, I've never. My sexual experiences are not that exciting. Reed Parallel says you can't say condom. What? Condom without it being shadow banned. What? Oh, you mean like making a comment? You can't even say condom over here? Wow, that's messed up. You know, earlier, you remember, I don't know if you remember that, but when we were doing the video over here on TikTok, people couldn't say fuck. They couldn't say the F word. Like, they were trying. I actually asked everybody to try to say it, and it wasn't going through. Mind you, I know I have some words that I also have blocked as well, so. Oh, shit, I just hit the wrong button here. 8488 says, you ever been at a threesome? I like how you spelled that to get away with it. I've never had a threesome. No. I know I told you my sexual experiences are very boring. Very, very boring. Just, straight sex. Ethan Buck, 23, new viewer, says, according to all laws of aviation, a bee should not be able to fly its wings or too small to get. Yeah, I know where that's from. That's from Bee Movie. I like that movie. It's a cute movie. Tank Josh says, I subbed on my laptop. Oh, on YouTube. Oh, thank you. Wait, was that you? Was that you, Tank Josh? Are you Busu Gigel? Is that you, man? Hold on. I actually got to check something real quick here. I just want to make sure everything's going good. I'm glad that I'm finally streaming on YouTube for a change. But I figured, you know what? I'm not going to go on YouTube because YouTube, I usually try to come up with shit to talk about. At least over here, I got you awesome people helping me a little bit. So Tank Josh says no. Oh, so it's not you. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out who that was. Busu Gigel. I think that's how you say the name. Everything looks all right here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I got a little schmutz over there. I don't know what that is. Tank Josh says, I will go to your live on YouTube. My username is Tankman. Okay, cool. Come on, do it. Go. If you subscribe, I won't know because I don't have any notifications set up for that. But feel free to make a comment. That would be great. 8488. Sorry, I'm not saying the whole number, but that's a big number to say every time. Have you ever yerked off in a forest? No, I have not. But I did long time ago with my ex. Yeah, we got a little naughty. We got a little frisky at a high park, believe it or not. We got someone followed here. Matthew McPherson 855 just followed. Thank you. I will follow you right back. That's part of my gig. Brandon Kalp is liking. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the likes. Oh, there's Tankman. Welcome to YouTube. Tankman says, I'm here. I was Tank Josh. No, I got you. Yes. Let me see if I can somehow follow you here. I used to be able to follow. Um, yeah, it's not giving me any options here to follow you back. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, oh. Thank you. Thank you, Tank Josh, for coming on YouTube here. Let me... see, it worked. I got someone to come over to YouTube. So, I know TikTok's probably frowning upon me right now. How dare you? How dare you promote your actual page? All right, let me see. Tank Man. Let's see if I can find your profile here on YouTube. All I'm seeing is the show. Or the video here. I'm not seeing your profile come up. What is your profile name on YouTube, Tank Man? Or Tank Josh, I should say, sorry. Because it just says Tank Man for your profile. And he said he will sub, which I appreciate, but I won't be able to know. I won't be able to know, like, what your profile is. I tried typing it in on the search menu here, but I'm not getting you popping up. So yeah, that kind of sucks. So let me know what your YouTube link is, Tank Josh, and then I can find you a lot easier. And Brandon Kaup says, got to send some likes so more people find your stream. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Matthew McPherson 855 says, YouTube? Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. So you can go youtube.com/DFH Studios if you get a chance. Thank you, Tank Josh, for doing that. That's awesome. So I'm glad that actually worked. Tap on my FP or PFP if it won't work. I already tried that. Yeah, I tried it. I went in the search bar, and it wasn't kicking into your account, just because of the animated series called Tankman. So let me see if I scroll down a little bit and maybe I find your profile. I'm not seeing it here, bud. Unless you personally message me as well, you can do that. Because I'm not seeing any profiles come up with Tankman. All I'm seeing is the cartoon. Hold on, let's see if I can find profiles. That might help. 8488 says, you ever yerked off in a bathroom stall? No. And I'm pretty proud of that. I've never felt the urge. I told you I'm very boring sexually, so I'm usually, not very exciting when it comes to that kind of stuff. But I appreciate you asking, though. Actually, like I said, you've got some of the most interesting questions that I've seen here. Hold on. Yeah, see, I'm trying to find Tank Man over here. I can't find him. Oh, thank you for the likes. I'm seeing them. Thank you. And 8488 says, when was the last time you cried? Probably a few days ago, because I watched a movie. I can't even remember what movie I watched, but it was an older movie. Yeah, Tank Man, I can't find you there, bud. I can't find you. I do see the likes. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. And everybody, please follow each other. That would be great. Yeah, no profiles are coming up. Unless I could do a search for profiles only. Maybe that might help. Yeah, because normally, back in the day, I used to be able to, on the right side of the name, like whenever you made a comment on YouTube, I was able to connect with that. You know what you should do? I know this is going to probably be a lot of work for you, Tank Man. Make a comment on one of my videos. Like a regular comment, like not like a live comment. And it'll probably connect me to your profile at that point. So, 8488 says, when was the last time... Oh, I already read that one. When was the lowest time in your life? When my dad passed away. That was definitely the lowest. For sure. Tankman says... Hold on, there's a bunch of comments here. Tap on my... Okay, we already saw that one. I will change my name to Tankman000000. Okay. Hold on, let's see if that works. All right, hold on, let me try that. Tankman000000. Let's see if some profiles. Yeah, all I'm getting is the show, man. You know, the best idea, just make a comment on like my latest video, not on the live, but on my latest video, and then I should be able to find you there. Douglas Kaup. Oh, wow, you're on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. You found me. Douglas Kaup says, middle name, not middleman. Right. Let me see if you're here and I can follow you back. Let me see. This is why I'm doing this, people. I'd like to get everything connected somehow. Did I miss anything here? No, I did not. Okay, but everybody who's watching, follow. Douglas Kaup. I'm trying to find your profile now. Are you still there? I'm not seeing it. Why am I not seeing profiles? Like, normally profiles will pop up. Unless you don't have it named that way. Like, what have you got your account name under? See, I gotta look at both. Because then that would probably be the best. See, I wish that they would do this before. Oh, here we go. Tank Man Steve Time. Wow. That's an interesting name. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find it now. It says, I'm back, and it's now Tank Man Steve Time. Man, that's pretty impressive. Okay, let's see if I can connect you somehow here. Yeah, see, all it gives me is add moderator. YouTube is so awkward, man. It's so awkward. Have you ever been caught jerking off? No, I've never. I live on my own, so you know, even when I lived with my parents, it's actually what? It's actually Tank Man Steve Time. What are you doing? Dude, you're making me laugh here. Tank Man Steve Time. Is it one word? One word? I'm looking at the wrong platform here. Douglas Kaup says, I am still here. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, you guys, I think the best way is just like one of my videos. Not the live, just like one of my videos, and then I should be able to, in theory, go to your profile page. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Because I am not oh, there's filters here. Hold on. Open search filters. Okay, let's see if I can find you guys this way. It's just by video. Yeah. I don't know what to do here. This is very awkward. Normally, other sites, you're allowed to look up people, like profiles, but when it comes to YouTube, they just give you the names of the profiles. Alright, we're going to try Tankman Steve. There we go. Found ya. Finally. Okay, there. That's you for sure. I know your videos. There you go. I just subscribed to you. So, boom. There you go. Tank Steve. Wow. That was fun. Alright, so let's see if we can get Douglas Kaup followed as well. Is that your profile name? That's what I gotta find here. Because that popped right up. That popped right up. That was like the first thing that popped up. Okay, let me try that. Thank you, by the way. We got it. We got it. We finally got you. So, thank you, Tank Josh. There you go. I was trying to remember your name in here. So, okay, Tank Josh, thank you so much for changing the name. I got you. We're good. Party on. So, holy crap, it's already 6 o'clock. How long have I been streaming? Shit. Holy crap, an hour already. Look at that. See, I stream a lot here. Okay, Douglas Kaup, you're still not popping up. So maybe your profile name is not actually. But that is so weird. Like, I used to have that availability. Oh, okay. Tankman Steve says he's going back. He's coming back here. There he is. Tank Josh says I'm back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for following, and I followed you right back. So, see? That's how I roll. I follow people right back, man. 8488. What's your biggest regret? Uber. Definitely my biggest regret. I did Uber for 3 years, and that was the worst mistake I ever made in my life. Because Uber literally put me in debt. So, yeah. Thank you again, Tank Josh. That was hilarious. So, we got you, man. We got you. And now we got some more viewers, I think. So, I don't know if that's coming from you guys or what. But, yeah, so that's awesome. You know, one day I think I will do my 24-hour stream. Who knows? I might actually do it here as well. And was this? Brandon Kalp says, I am on both. Ah, you're the best. You're the best. Yeah, thank you. But I still can't find your profile. I want to subscribe to you. Because it won't let me. If you make a comment on one of my random videos, it should your profile should pop up, and then this way I can actually follow you. Because right now I am not getting anything for Douglas Kaup. All I'm getting is a couple of videos of a trumpet player and some weightlifter and some swimming pools. That's all. I'm not getting any profiles here, which is so freaking annoying. Okay, so I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Douglas, I'm trying. Or Brandon, I'm sorry. Brandon, I'm trying. Wait a second. So you got it under Brandon here, and you've got it under Douglas up here. Weird. Are you trying to hide something? Well, I'm not getting anything for Douglas Kaup. Tank Josh says, I'm watching Jelly on a PS4. What's Jelly? Is that a show? That is a funny name for a show. Alright. Douglas Kaup. Yeah, I'm not getting you over here, bud. I'm trying, though. I'm trying. I wouldn't mind following everybody. Like, that's the way it should be. Tank Josh says, a YouTuber. Oh, okay. So wait a second. You're watching two videos at the same time? Dude, I don't have that much of an attention span. Sorry I didn't read all your comments over on YouTube, by the way. But Tankman Steve Time, which is his profile on YouTube, says, with a space... Oh, you were just describing... Oh, okay. I see what you were doing there. But thank you guys for watching. Again, feel free to follow each other. Actually, I think we had 9 people here at one point. Right on. And YouTube, we've got a solid 2 viewers. Thank you, everybody. You guys rock. And thank you for the likes. I'm seeing the likes, too. You guys are awesome. Tank Josh says, yes, LOL. What says? Brandon Kaup says first and middle names. Oh, is that what that is? Clever. But yeah, if you like one of my... Just like a random video, because I'll get the notification and I'll be able to follow you on YouTube as well. So... Because it's not, for some reason, it's just not popping up. But normally with YouTube, unless you sign up and do an actual link, because mine is a link, so it's youtube.com/DFH Studios. If you don't do that, it won't pop up. So sometimes I got a very hard time finding people on YouTube. Douglas Kaup here on YouTube says, I commented on your last video and now I just wanted YouTube under my middle name, or am I hiding something? Okay. Oh, we gotta follow. Gurung Hem. I hope I pronounced that right. 8 just followed me. Oh, we are friends. Whoa. What? That's weird. So I guess I must have found you before on my little hunt parties or my view parties. So thank you for following. Thank you everybody for following. You guys are awesome. I didn't expect to go this long, but I did. So right on. So this is the first time I've actually done double streams, which is really cool. So I'm streaming on YouTube, which I'm pointing at right now, and I'm also streaming here on TikTok, which is really cool. I didn't think it was actually going to work, but I think it's working. I hope you guys are having a good time. I hope you're enjoying whatever the ramblings are I'm having over here. I'm having a good time drinking my OJ. I like my orange juice, man. I don't feel like having a beer either, so. Problem is, like, I'm not in the mood to watch a movie. Like, there's been so many disappointments lately when it comes to movies, which is usually what I do on YouTube, is I usually review videos. Just to give you an example, for those of you who are on YouTube, I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. And basically when I do a movie review, I will usually pop up, I don't know if any of these are even here. Oh, there we go. So I'll pop up the picture, which is over here. And what I do after that is I'll review the movie. Again, I haven't done this in a long time. Excuse me. But I usually have that as well. So for those of you on YouTube, you can see that. And that's usually how I roll when it comes to the movie reviews. But then again, I haven't really done anything in a long time. I do have a lot of stuff set up, though, because I was planning to do a 24-hour stream. But the beauty is I can actually use OBS on YouTube, and it looks a lot better. I also have my opening and closing credits, which I would love it if you all saw that, because that's the stuff I'm proud of. Because I actually made my own opening credits and closing credits. And, yeah. So 8488 says, have you ever come on a face? These questions are crazy. Yeah, no, I've never done that. That doesn't do anything for me. That's just, no. I mean, again, I'm boring, man. I'm boring when it comes to sex. Very boring. I'm very, very, very boring. You know, nothing exciting here. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Thank you for keeping me company, by the way. I do appreciate it. What I'm gonna do? Oh, actually, I can't do that. I just realized because I'm on YouTube. Because the second I do it, they'll ding me for copyrights. YouTube, you naughty bastards. So I'm gonna have to pass on that. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go grab a refill. I was gonna play a song. See, here's the difference. I can play a song on my YouTube channel, but you guys here are just going to hear dead silence. Because normally what I do is I'll play music videos, because I have friends of mine who, Left Turn City, they've actually done videos, and they're the guys that gave me their songs to use for my intros. I think I might have to skip on that, and I'll try to be as quick as possible. Or I can actually just play it. That might work, because then it'll catch on both. Yeah, you know what? I'll play the song. I'll just play the song. That'll probably be the best way to go. Just while I take a quick little break, I'm gonna play some music. Let me just find their tune here. It's probably gonna sound really weird over here on the microphone. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just getting that set up. Tank Josh says you're sussy. Why you gotta say that, man? Why you gotta be like that? What do you mean sussies? What that means I'm suspect. Suspect of what, man? Why you gotta be like that? Yo, I thought we were friends. All right, let me find Left Turn City here, so I can have some music playing while I go get a refill. I might actually have to hit the bathroom too, so let me just play. This is the song that actually started the video on YouTube. So I'm going to play that right now, and I shall return very quickly, as quick as possible. So here, it's probably not the best idea in the world, especially for YouTube. I might get an echo on this. If I do, I apologize. Oh, here we go. Blowing OS just followed me. I follow you right back. Thank you. So I'm going to come right back. 8488 says, you ever did it in a mouth? I'll answer that when I come back. Let me go get a refill. Alright. I hope there's no echo on there. Okay, I'll be back. Right. Alright, unfortunately I'm going to have to cut that because I got a bad feeling that on YouTube it's probably going to give a bad repeat, which I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to shut that off. Whoever is on YouTube, Douglas, if you're still there, oh, he actually just made a comment. Okay, so you are there. He says, wow, you aren't by a mountain. I know this mountain graphic actually looks kind of cool. I can't really dog TikTok because it does look pretty cool. So, Douglas, if you're there, if you're on YouTube, I'm not getting any echo, am I? Is there any weird feedback going on? Out of curiosity. Oh, I didn't even see that comment. Sorry, he says oh, I saw that. Okay, never mind. Let's see what I missed over here. Oh, here we go. Brandon Kalp. Okay, so you said, I don't think there is an echo. Okay, good. All I hear is the rock music. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. And Tank Josh says, hello, you're back. Yes, I just had to go. I thought I had to go to the bathroom, but I just needed a refill. And then Tank Josh says, what? What's this? Walking tampon? That is hilarious. That is a funny profile name. Walking Tampon says, can you say hi, David? I just did. There you go. Feel free to come over to YouTube, which is youtube.com/DFH Studios. Actually, you know what I'll do? It's probably not the best thing to write it on, but I should just get a fresh piece of paper. Fuck. Hold on. Let's see if there's a spot here that I can. Yeah. I gotta get some paper. Yeah. So yeah, I'm back. And yeah. So that band is Left Turn City, which is really good friends of mine. The main singer's name is Eric. Really good friend. I've known the guy for probably 20 years now. Actually, no, not 20 years. Maybe 15 or something like that. His band used to be called Left Turn City, which is what you just heard. And his band now is called A Wasted Decade. So there you go. Douglas Kaup says, I did not hear an echo over here either. I don't know which you will read. Okay, cool. Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know, because OBS sometimes acts really weird whenever you play music. All right, so let me just write all this information here. Just bear with me here. I'm going to write this down. YouTube. Just so I can pop it up here, so you guys can hopefully go check me out over there. I know that this is a faux pas in the TikTok world. They probably won't appreciate this, but fuck them. They fucked me on videos for so long, I couldn't care less at this point. Ha! I do like that comment, Douglas. That's funny. Why aren't you by a mountain? I could do that here. I could totally do that here. It's my mountain, by the way. I created that fucking thing. I created that mountain, buddy. So here we go. I'm trying to write this in like regular print, which I normally do all caps. But, for the sake of argument, 8488 says, look up 6ix9ine on Spotify. I don't have Spotify. So I don't think I'll be doing that. Oh, I'm probably going to... Oh, here we go. It's sort of... Wow, this is so weird. This is so awkward. Alright, hold on. I tried this earlier and it did... there we go. So that is my profile. There you go. youtube.com/DFH Studios. Man, this is so... ghetto, and yeah, Brandon Kalp says trippy, very trippy. Oh, you can see it good over here though. You can see it on YouTube very well, except for that big ass stream word on the top there. It's fucking weird, man. This is so weird. It's so awkward. Yeah. What's funny is I used to have neighbors living up here and they don't live here anymore, so wow, I'm able to do this shit. So that's where you want to go. youtube.com/DFH Studios. I'll pop this up again later on. I should get something that looks better than that. That just looks so bad. Anyway, it is what it is. I may have a scissor here. You know what? I do. Let me make this look a little nicer, sort of. Next time I'll probably work on this a bit better. Excuse me. Yeah, I belch, by the way. So, I'm human. And please, guys, follow each other. Follow me, follow each other. Let's turn this into a thing. We want to build the communities. Douglas Kaup says, yeah, I can see it fine over here, but they need it on TikTok to get over here. Yes, you guys need to go from TikTok onto YouTube because y'all see how... See, Douglas gets it. He knows. Or his name over here is Brandon Kaup. So you got two different personalities. He knows how it looks on YouTube. So it looks much better on YouTube. And I have my graphics, which my ads are probably the most important thing over there. They're all friends of mine that I'm trying to help promote. So there we go. That is probably the best it's going to look. I should work on doing something that makes it look a lot better. It actually looks really good on this side. Yeah. Entertainment, baby. YouTube.com/DFH Studios. Like I said, TikTok has screwed me up so badly that I couldn't care less what they think of what I'm doing. You know, I mean, my viewership is in the toilet, so this is the only thing I can think of. And thank you for the people that have actually gone over. I appreciate it. I really do. So the funny thing is if I do this on YouTube, which is what I'm looking at and focusing on right now, I could actually put a graphic here that would actually look really, really cool. Let me give you an example for those of you on YouTube. You'll see what I'm talking about because I actually have one of these sitting here already. There we go. So youtube.com/DFH Studios. See, if y'all go to YouTube right now, y'all get to see what I'm talking about. See? Yes. Because on YouTube, this looks a lot prettier. Mind you, I do like this logo behind me. It looks kind of funny. I dig it. But that's pretty much the kind of stuff that I do. So, boom. All right. And, sorry, I'm just checking the... all right. So, if I had the ability to use OBS, believe me, I would use OBS here on TikTok because it just makes everything look pretty. It makes everything look a lot better. It's sort of a nice feel to it. I can also promote over there stuff that I can't do here. For example, the video, the music video. I could play a music video over on YouTube, and you can actually see that Medicine Man song as an actual video. I have a whole bunch of videos from friends that I've gotten in the past. Not just Left Turn City. I've also gotten from other bands as well. So... It helps to do videos on YouTube. Again, I haven't done videos on YouTube in so long, but I'd like to get there eventually. Tank Josh says I fell asleep. Oh, shit. Am I really boring you that much? Yeah, why I gotta be like that, man? It's understandable, you know. I fall asleep a lot, too. But, hey, you know what's funny is I almost feel like it's comforting because, you know, I was there beside you, yo. Just take care of you. You know, I'm watching your back. You know, sup. So, there you go. But, again, there are many benefits to OBS because I can put ads, I can put video, and the audio, both ends, they both sound good. But, yeah. And then Tank Josh says, no, I'm tired. Well, go to sleep, man. Go get some rest. I won't be offended. Trust me, I won't be offended. But thank you. Thank you, Tank Josh, for following me on YouTube as well. So, again, for those of you who are just tuning in, follow each other. And I am currently streaming right here as well. YouTube.com/DFH Studios, which is normally where I used to do live videos. And I wouldn't mind getting back into that eventually. So there you go. So if you guys can go check that out, which we already had 2 people from here go and check it out. Thank you guys. That is very awesomely appreciated. And Tank Josh says, okay. Well, you have a good sleep. And hopefully I'll see you again when I do another live video. You know what's funny is the way I'm going, I might actually still be awake and still doing this by the time you're done sleeping. It's fun. I'm actually enjoying this today because I haven't done stuff like this in a long time. Well, at least YouTube. The longest video I ever did on YouTube was 4 hours. But at one point I was thinking, and I'm still thinking, I want to do a 24-hour feed. So I would love to do a 24-hour live video, which would be amazing. It would be amazing for me. I hope it would be amazing for everybody else as well. But that's kind of my goal. I would definitely want to do that one day. It's a challenge for sure. So what I would do, believe it or not, is if it went long enough, I would go for 48 hours. In other words, if I was getting support, if I was getting a lot of views, I would actually do the stream for 48 hours, and I would actually sleep live on the stream. I've actually seen a few people do that. There's a creator, I forget his name right now, Nathan, what's his last name? Nathan Barnett. And he's an absolute genius. I love his comedy. And he did I think it was a 2-week stream. 2 weeks live. I was completely blown away. I'm like, oh my God, like I cannot believe this guy's doing this live stream for so long. And what he wants to do is he actually wants to break the world record. There's apparently a world record of this. So what he wants to do is he wants to do 2 months live. So at the end of October, which is Halloween, he's going to go until January. So 2 months. That's insane. But if you ever get to see this guy, you'll understand. He's absolutely insane. So anywho, I would love to do a 24-hour stream one day, which I would like to eventually do sometime. It is definitely a challenge. So Vibes, hey, welcome back. He says hello. How you doing, man? I know I'm still going, eh? Still going strong, but I'm also here as well. YouTube.com/ oh god, this graphic is just not helping me right now. YouTube.com/ DFH Studios. I tried to write this as nice as possible, but obviously this is just the weirdest. There we go. It's like it's this green screen thing that's kind of messing me up right now. So go check me out if you can. Go watch me live over there. I know TikTok's probably like, how dare you? But I don't care. Hey, I'm still streaming over here, so I'm just trying to cross promote, man. What's up? This is not the first. I'm not the first person to do this, by the way. And also follow each other. That would be great. So I'm just checking my stats over here, make sure everything's all right. Okay, we're still excellent connection. Sometimes my internet will play games with me, so. And over on that end, you can actually see my advertising. You can see my graphics. It just looks prettier. It looks nicer. And it's also on a horizontal plane. I hate doing this vertical shit. I'm not into the vertical plane at all. Well, for those who don't know, horizontal is this way. Vertical is that way. So, in case y'all don't know. Just letting you know. We do have some viewers here. Hey, right on. I can see that. Mind you, this does look cool with this crazy background. I do like that. But at the same time, I would rather it look a little, a little more like this, So, and I'm using a nice HD camera as well. Plus the graphics look good. I like my graphics. They look fantastic. And you can actually see a little bit clearer up here. I don't know if you guys can read that. I hope you can read that. Can you all read that? If you can read that, tell me what it says. That would be hilarious. Brandon Kaup says, I sent 7,000 likes. And did you hear that TikTok and YouTube, he is not the first one to stream? Hold on, I'm confused. Let me reread that again. Just sent 7, and did you hear that TikTok and YouTube, he is not the first one to stream? Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. On both. Yes. There's a lot of people that have done that. So I can't see TikTok getting mad at me for that. So I doubt it. I mean, mind you, it's not like they've exactly been nice to me either. So, but thank you for the likes. Thank you. Wow. Dude, that's amazing. Thank you. Don't forget to make a comment there, Brandon. Make a comment on a random, just pick a random video, and I will get the comment requests, because I get all my comments to be verified, because I don't like stupid people making comments. So yeah, make a random comment. Oh, you did? Oh, shit. You said, hey, okay, perfect. Let's see if I can now go to your profile. I did. See? I knew it would work. There we go. So I'm going to subscribe to you. Looks like I'm your first subscriber. Am I your first subscriber, dude? Dude, see, I told you it would work. Good job. Good job. There we go. Now I'm able to follow you. So there we go. Buddy. Buddy. See? What's up? Now I'm following you. There you go. That's awesome, man. Thank you for making that comment. I know. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt. Brandon says the Del Mortality, or wait, Unleashed is what it says. Oh no! Oh, that's close. The Del Morgado Show. My last name is Morgado, but that's pretty good. Okay, so you can read it. That's what I was just curious to know if people can read that. So it's a little tiny. It's a little small. But there you go. I'm following you now on TikTok or on Facebook. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's awesome. There you go. So that's the easiest way to go. Just make a random comment. You can delete the comment or you can keep it. That's up to you. So, oh, wait a second. Oh, which comment did you... What video did you comment on? Oh, hold on. Oh! I just messed up. Was that my last one? That is weird. All right, anyways, thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for also trying to guess what that says at the top. I didn't know if that was going to be clear enough. It's a little small. Let me see if I... Well, yeah, I guess you can read it. Awesome. So, what's this? It's the small things in life. You know, that's my girl's motto, by the way, or my lady's motto. Brandon Kalp says, I found the same stream you're on. Awesome. Right on, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. This is fun. I'm having a good time. I haven't had a good time in a while. Actually, sometimes I have a good time, you know. But I'm saying with the lives, because I actually very much enjoy doing lives on TikTok, and I wish that YouTube would be a little more responsive when it comes to certain things. But the fact that you guys are also watching on there, it makes it a lot more interesting. So thank you. Brandon Kalp says it was autocorrect that changed your Mardo to... Oh, okay. But yeah, Morgado. Morgado. That's the name. That's what you're watching, by the way. But I mean, I hope you guys like this little graphic. I like it. Like, I like the way it looks. It actually makes me look like I'm sitting on some kind of throne, you know, behind some kind of medieval weird sun that's coming in and vibing and like just glowing in the background. And then you come over to YouTube and it's just boring. It's just Dell, just me in the middle of the room, you know. But I got my graphics. That's what I want. I want that, because this looks way better. I love my graphics. Hell, I made them for a reason. Brandon Kalp says, it's the small things is my girlfriend. Oh, that's awesome. Welcome, it's the small things in life. Feel free to follow, yes, and we'll all be friends. My lady is not on TikTok, unfortunately. She's not a fan of TikTok, but that'd be great if we all get together one day and go for a pint. I would love it. I would love it. You know, we all get together and just go have some fun. You know, I haven't been able to do that since this whole COVID crap. The small things in life says will do. Awesome. Thank you. So follow me, I follow you. That's how it goes, you know. That's how it should be. I mean, I've followed a lot of people in the past few days with my other accounts, and I just don't like the fact that they don't follow back. That really bothers me, because it's like, okay, the whole point of those follow parties is to gain followers and to gain friends. A lot of these people, what they do is they just gain the follow, and they're like, well, screw them. I'm not going to follow them back. It's just unreal. I think it's very unfair, and it's not cool for them to do stuff like that. So what I do is I will unfollow them. I'll give them a day. I'll give them a day, and almost like a trial period. Be like, all right, you follow me back in a day, I'll let it slide. But no, a lot of them haven't. So I'm like, okay, just unfollow. What can you do? Brandon Kaup says, I would love that too. Yes, get together and have a pint. Oh, haven't been able to do that in so long. I actually did that 2 weeks ago with a couple of friends I haven't seen in like 5 years, and it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. We hung out in their house, which I haven't been able to do. Like, well, none of us have really been able to do for a long time. But yeah, it'd be nice. Whereabouts were you again, Brandon? Whereabouts? Like, I forget where you were from again. Because if you are in Canada or Toronto, Canada, we could make it happen. We can go for a pint. And trust me, it'd be a pint of beer. It wouldn't be a pint of orange juice. Oh, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I do have some viewers, so are you guys following each other? What's going on here? Is everybody following each other in here? Follow, man. Let's party. Oh yeah, I look so excited. I can't believe I've gone this long. I could do 24 hours though. You guys think I could pull that off? I could pull that off. I think I could pull that off. You know, I've got enough confidence in here that I think I could probably pull that off, man. 24 hours. It'd be tough. It would be tough, especially considering I don't play video games or anything of that nature, but the Nathan guy does. He played video games, and he. But I mean, if I'm gonna watch a live stream of somebody, I'd rather watch them, not some video game. You know, that's just, to me, that's just like, no. It's like, I don't want to see that. It's like, I want to see you. I'm here to watch you, you bastard. And I don't want to make that sound creepy in any way, but you're there to watch them entertain, right? I mean, even if they're not dancing or doing anything crazy, they're still being entertaining by their conversation, right? Because sometimes I'll sit there and I'll watch the guy and I'm like, oh, buddy, I'm loving this. You know, and I'll sit there and watch him for hours and I don't even realize it because I'm getting into the conversation. I'm like, dude, did I just watch this dude for like 2 hours? Like, what the? Really? I'm sure you guys are probably sitting there thinking the same thing. I can't believe I've been watching this guy for so long. Brandon Kaup says, my girlfriend would not care if it was orange juice or beer. Okay. I actually know a couple people that won't drink alcohol. So I've had that situation where I'm at a bar. We'll get together and, you know, I'll bring out a pint, you know, because, you know, if I'm in a pub, I always have to have a pint. And, you know, they'll have like water or juice or Coke. And I'm sitting there like, boring. But I can understand at the same time. So, yeah. It's the small things in life. Responds to her man with some laughter. Which is awesome. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you everybody for watching. Again, everybody feel free to follow each other. Follow me, follow back, follow. I would love to one day get to the level of some of these streamers that do nothing but follow parties. I would love that. I would totally love to get to that level one day. Hopefully. It might happen. I think it'll... Well, okay, maybe not. Well, it's worth a shot. You know what I'm saying? It's the small things in life, says DFH Studios. I'm usually designated driver. Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. See, when I'm hanging out with my lady, I'm unfortunately the designated driver, even though I don't want to be. But I do know my limits. Obviously, the government or the police will let you drive under a certain limit. So I know when to stop drinking, you know, and especially if I'm hanging out with some friends and I know that we're leaving at like midnight. I'll be like, okay, I'm going to drink as soon as I get there and then come like 9:30, you know, mind you, I don't drink like a fish. I haven't done that in years, but still, you know, you sort of prep yourself and you're like, okay. And I don't drink very quick either. Like I'm one of those people that I drink, you know, slowly. So like I'll have a beer within an hour. You know, I don't chug it within 10 minutes. Mind you, I used to do that, but still. 8488. Oh, haven't seen you in a while. Do you have a flashlight? Oh, flashlight. Oh, It's funny. It's funny you're bringing that up. I was single for a long time. Okay, a very, very, very long time. So I was single for about maybe. I'm 46, so I was single for about 18. No, not that long. Okay, maybe it was that long. 16 years easy. 16 years easy. I was single. I used to work at an adult store, and not one of these fancy schmancy ones. It was like a really dirty, nasty place. So I used to work there for a long time. I was there for over a year, and yes, I did not get the flashlight or fleshlight or whatever it's called, but I did get stuff to be used during private moments. Mind you, I never really liked those things, but I had the ability. I used to work there, and my boss used to screw me over when it came to pay. In other words, back in the day when minimum wage was $10, he literally paid me $5 an hour. That's how bad it was. So, to make up for the fact that he was fucking me over when it came to pay, he gave me amazing discounts on items at the store. So, back in the day, though, these things have come a long way. I'm talking like these adult novelties. Whoa. Because I haven't been to an adult store in years. And I went like 2 weeks ago. I went 2 weeks ago just to check it out because I haven't been in so long. And it was one of these fancy places. It was like I think it was Cupid Boutique or something like that. I think that's exactly it. I went in there and man, they've come a long way. These toys are so advanced nowadays. I kid you not. It's frightening. It's frightening. And I'm walking in the store and I've got no filter. So I go up to the lady and we start chatting it up, and I told her I used to work in one of these places, and she's laughing her head off. And I'm sitting there like, what the hell's going on here? Like, these toys are so advanced. Like, they actually have like a USB cable to charge the device. And I'm like, what the, like, really? That's so messed up, man. So messed up. But that's a good conversation. I'm telling you, 8488, you're awesome. That's a big number too. So sorry if I never mentioned the number, but Grocery Monkey. Oh, how's it going? Says, hey, how's it going? Thank you for watching. Brandon Kalp says, Grocery Monkey, me too. All right. I don't know what you're responding to. Was it about the sexual toys? But I haven't used them in years, but I do have a very big collection of that. I know I said I was boring, but when it comes to that stuff, you got to remember I was single for a long time. But because now I have my lady, I don't even bother with that stuff. She knows I have it. I mean, she also knows I have a lot of adult movies as well. You kidding me? I have enough adult movies to supply a small country. Let's just put it that way. But keep in mind, I used to work there for a long time. DVDs, VHS, like all that crap. I've got all that crap. And then once the digital world came out, it's so easy to get something nowadays. It's unbelievable. It's scary. That's stuff I've talked about on my show a lot. And this is like on my radio show. Like when I used to do a radio show maybe 4 years ago. And it was on realityradio101.com. And I did that show for 5 years. I'm sure you're probably all like, how can this guy just keep talking? He never shuts up. That's how I got so used to doing my shows. And I used to do it every week. Never got really paid for it. If anything, I got kind of shafted doing that shit. And then stopped doing it. And started doing the YouTube thing. And then I stopped doing that. And here I am back again now, starting on TikTok. So, yeah. What have we got going? Oh, we do have some viewers. Right on. Awesome. Feel free to say hi, everybody. Brandon Kalps is laughing. So, there you go. I'm glad I'm getting some kind of reaction. It's the small things in life says at sus1234 WBY you sus LOL JK or am I? I don't know what that means. But I read it. So actually the other day I had people on here writing total gibberish and I actually read it. So yeah, I've been doing this stuff for way too long, man. And now with TikTok, believe it or not, I'm actually enjoying it because It is a lot more fun than YouTube. I mean, YouTube for me, for some reason, people watch it on the repeat, but when I'm doing live, except with the exception of today, it's better. So it's the small things in life says you can't see some of your viewers' comments. Oh, really? Oh, so people are making comments that I can't see. I swear we are responding to people. Really? How come I can't see those comments? That is very awkward. Yeah, I had that problem on my earlier live today, where some people were making comments and it wasn't even showing up. It's the small things in life says just two people. So how come I can't see those comments? That's very peculiar. I should try looking on my phone. I tried that the other day, and I actually tried making comments with my other profile one night, and it didn't work. It didn't make any comments whatsoever, which was really annoying. It's the small things in life says Brandon sent one and I can't see it, but he did send it X, so it was naughty. Yeah, because they filter these comments for some reason. I don't understand why. 8488. See, YouTube doesn't do that. So if you go on YouTube, shameless plug, shameless promotion. There you go. YouTube.com/DFH Studios. They won't censor shit. Oh, there we go. I think TikTok just does that naturally. So, because I had a few people earlier that were getting their comments censored for some weird reason. So please go to youtube.com/DFH Studios. I think that looks really bad on the other side. Yeah. Excuse me. It does look really bad over there. So, okay. I got two places to check here. There you go. So go make some comments over there. And I guarantee you I'll be able to read them. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? Yeah, and you don't have to say words like yerk. Because we got 8488 here who's always having to change his dialogue because I think TikTok is just being too pleasant. You ever jerked off into a sock? I can tell you definitely no. Brandon Kaup says, no, the X meant kiss. Oh, hugs and kisses. Okay, I get it. And it's the small things in life says, no, LMAO. It's a British thing responding in X, at least the part my family is from. No, I got it. X's and O's. Yeah, I sort of got that. My bad. And it's to show care. Well, XO to all of you. Hugs and kisses. Douglas Kaup, or, well, over here he's got a different name. He's got Brandon. He says, we are in Alberta, Canada from Lethbridge. We can definitely drive over to have some beers with you. Alberta? That's a drive and a half, man. How many hours is that? That's crazy. That is crazy. That's a big drive. I had a friend of mine who went to Vancouver, and that was like a week. We're in Toronto, man. That's far away. It's the small things in life says, nah, many people are confused by me, even Brandon/Douglas. I know you got two names there, bud. Which one do you prefer? Because I'll call you either Douglas or Brandon. And Douglas says, I see it as a road trip. /Brandon says, I see it as a road trip. Okay. Well, if you're willing to do it, because, I mean, my car is horrible on gas. Especially with the gas prices now. Shit. 8488 says, you ever jerked off with sunscreen? No. What? Why would you jerk off with sunscreen? What the fuck? I'm sorry, that just kills me. That is funny. That is funny. I've never thought of jerking off with sunscreen. What, are you going to suntan in the nude? I'm sorry, that's just too funny. Brandon says Brandon. Okay, so there we go. Brandon is fine. I will call you Brandon. So, yes. What is this? Cromarno. New view. Oh, no, he's a friend. I guess I must have met you recently. Cromarno, I hope I pronounced that right, says LOL. Good. I'm glad that people are laughing. That's what I want. I want people to have a good time. I want people to have a good smile on their face. At least if you watch my videos and you have a smile on my face, to me that means the world. So, I appreciate that. I hope I'm being somewhat entertaining here. At least I'm keeping you guys' attentions. So I don't even was that proper grammar? Probably not. It's the small things in life says infection 101. Right. And also says seems like you're seeing every comment now. X. Okay, that's good. That's good. So I don't know why. Oh, maybe you guys were saying stuff that, or I don't know. I can't even I can't explain TikTok, man. I just don't get it. Douglas says just a 31-hour drive. Sorry, it's Douglas over there. So Brandon, I should say. Brandon says just a 3-hour drive or 31-hour drive. Oh, only. No big deal. What kind of car do you drive? Because I mean, I used to have a Toyota, so mileage is amazing on a Toyota. I've had it for over 10 years. I have a Mini Cooper, and those things are fucked up when it comes to gas. They are so expensive. 8488 says, you ever jerked off with a warm banana peel? Wow. You must have some pretty crazy sexual experiences, 8488. Damn. That is crazy. So are you guys gonna follow? I'm wondering if people are gonna follow back, follow here, follow there, follow everywhere. That would be cool. I'm very appreciative for the people that went over to YouTube, by the way. Thank you so much. That's the link right there, youtube.com/DFH Studios. Very, very much appreciated. And thank you so much for going there. And I just made 2 new friends, new subscribers over there, so I'm very happy about that. I've actually, how long have I been streaming? See, that's the one good thing as well as about YouTube. Because I'm using OBS, I know how long I've been going. Almost 2 hours. I cannot believe you guys have put up with me this long. Thank you very, very much. And I hope you guys are at least entertained. That would be awesome. Actually, I think I have a question for 8488. I have a question for 8488. Considering these questions you've been asking me, I'm curious to know some of your crazy sexual experiences. Because I'm pretty sure you probably have a few. Keeping in mind that obviously I know that there's apparently no swearing allowed here, which is so awkward. What would be your craziest sexual experience? I don't know if you'd be able to word it properly in here because they probably might not let you. But I'm curious to see that. Brandon, see, I said it properly that time. Brandon says, we have a 2000 Saturn 4CL and a 2000 Chevy Silverado, former police truck, and I have a 2002 Cummins that is my project truck. Wow! You definitely got a lot of vehicles. Holy crap. But the 2000 Saturn would probably be your best bet for a 31-hour trip. I tell you, if you ever come down, we are going to get together no matter what. Because if you're willing to drive 31 hours to hang out with me, oh, we're going to make it happen. Just make sure you let me know a few months in advance so we can, get some time off and all that kind of fun stuff. Brandon says to his wife, phone has died. She's still listening in. Okay. You guys are the best, man. You guys are the best. You know what I want to do? When I get my lady here Halloween week or Halloween weekend, I want to do a live. So I would love it if you guys were here because I would love for you to meet my lady. She's been on a bunch of my live streams here on YouTube. Oh, sorry. I forget I'm on TikTok as well. But she's been on my live streams. So if you guys feel like checking out some of my videos on YouTube, you'll see. And she's an awesome, awesome lady. She's my favorite lady. She's my lady. She's my best friend. Yeah, I know. She puts up with me all the time. Could you imagine that? So I know I can't believe it either. Yeah. So everybody, thank you for coming down. Thank you for watching. Again, feel free to like, follow, everything, all that fun stuff. People on YouTube, like and follow if you're there as well. Oh, here we go. Brandon says, 2000 Saturn 4-cylinder is great on gas, and yes, I will let you know when we come over, and we will try to be on often. Oh, on, okay, there was a little comma was missing there. But that would be awesome. That would be fucking awesome. You know, I would love to get together with some people that I meet on TikTok one day. That would be fucking crazy. You know, it's just the thought. You know, you just met randomly on some social media, and then all of a sudden you're getting together and having some pints. That would be like insane. Woo. You know, I should have grabbed a beer. I haven't had a beer in a while. It's been a long time. Mind you, I'm doing the wrong show, because if I was doing this one, drinking and yakking, that would be the show that I used to drink and yak. Yeah. But then it got to a point where I didn't want to drink beer as often, so yeah. 8488 says, I don't even know I once had a threesome in a forest. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good experience. I was wondering if you were still there. I didn't see any comments, so I was like, oh, all right. But yeah, threesome is all right, man. That's a pretty good experience. I've never had one. I've been offered, but never in a situation where it was two women. It was always with like another dude. And, you know, I mean, I'd like to consider myself pretty open when it comes to, you know, gay people, transgender. I'm very open when it comes to that. I love she-males. I've already discussed that before. And I say she-males because I'm very old school. I'm 46 years old. So I know them as she-males. I like this whole transgender silliness is just, to me, it just bugs me. But I mean, I have no problems with she-males. I've made it very evident. Even my lady knows about that. Like, everybody knows I love she-males. So that's why it's not a new thing for me to discuss. But yeah, I'm very open when it comes to that kind of thing. But at the same time, when it comes to in the bed or in the private world, I don't know if I'm up for that. You know, two guys in the room, I don't know. The reason being is because I'm kind of judgmental of myself, and I'm actually kind of trying to get back in the gym. Or not in the gym, but just trying to get physical, just trying to be active again. Because I'm tired of being the shape of a circle. So I'm trying to get out of that. And yeah, I'd be very judgmental. You know, I'd be looking at myself, I'd be looking at the other guy, and I'd probably lose focus, because like he would probably have bigger genitalia than I do. And I'd be like, shit. You know what I mean? But the idea of us touching as well, just kind of, I mean, I've had thoughts of going gay a few years ago. But I don't know if I could actually go through with it. That's just not, I don't think it's for me. You know, I prefer a woman. You know, I've never really experimented, but I've never really had the urge to as well. So there you go. Man, that got deep, eh? That got deep. And not like a vagina, but that got deep. So, yeah, I'm a very naughty boy. So, Brandon Kalb says, I would judge myself too. Yeah, see? So I'm not the only one. And to be with two women, no fucking way I could do that. No fucking way. Are you kidding me? I have a hard time with my lady. You know, sometimes like the package don't want to work. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get those days where it just sometimes it doesn't go. And I hate when that happens. You got to remember, I'm 46. So sometimes the package doesn't want to work. When you get my age, you know. I don't use Viagra. I would never do that. But the pressure. Oh my God. The pressure of being with two women at the same time? Fuck no. No. I can never do that. That would be so difficult for me. I don't know why. But I know with other guys, no problem. They have no problem. You know, me? No. Mind you, it'd be hot as hell. It'd be amazing. I would love to see the two women getting it on. if they were friendly enough to go that far. But yeah, man, that's some crazy ass. I can't do that. Are you guys? Would you ever be able to do something like that? I don't know. I don't know. I can never do that. Mind you, I mean, my ex, she used to be a swinger. She used to actually do that lifestyle, which I could never understand how she did that. And her ex were very, very promiscuous. So I was never, and then once we got together, obviously that lifestyle I was not a part of, and I couldn't get into. She tried it. She tried getting me into a situation at one point, and I just couldn't do it. I got really freaked out by it, and yeah, it's just awkward, man. Brandon says, Brandon Kaup, sorry, I'll say the full name. I would be able to, but I would want them to get it on first. Well, yeah, I mean, that would be hot. I have no trouble with that. The weird thing is, well, actually, I wouldn't even call it weird. It's just the fact that, I've seen a lot. You got to remember, I used to be in an adult store. Even though my sexual life is very boring, I've seen a lot more than people should see. In the back of my mind, I would love to get it on with a transsexual /female /transgender. Obviously, I'm with my lady for 6 years, so it'll probably never happen. But when I was single, I was actually considering doing stuff like that. And that's why, it's the thought. It's the thought of it that just gets you excited, right? The best of both worlds, if you want to call it that. So it'd be like my way of going gay, but without actually going gay, if that makes any sense. Even though I would be. But it wouldn't feel that way because I would have the illusion, if you will, of a woman. You know what I mean? So, now would I receive? I don't know. I don't think so. I've had my finger in my butt and it hurts like hell, right? So, I respect gay people. Honestly, I really do. Because, again, just having a finger in my butt. Oh, by the way, if you're under the age of 18, you shouldn't be here. I should have said that hours ago. But anyway, this TikTok needs that. It needs age restrictions because I can get pretty bad. But, I respect the gay community because, especially the men, because they're able to do that. I think gay men are actually tougher than straight men because straight men, I can never get anything in my ass. Finger in my ass and I'm already like, ugh! It's fucked up. It's fucked up. You gotta give them credit for that. That's incredible. And for them to enjoy it. That's the part that even blows me away even more. Fuck. I hope I don't lose y'all, by the way. I'm talking this shit. So, yeah. 8488 says, what do you like about trans? Oh, like I said, I like the best of both worlds. And back in the day, you gotta remember, I was born in 74. Transsexuals or transgender, female hub, whatever you want to call it, they've come a long way. A long way. Because back in the day, they did not look as good as they do now. There's a lot of, especially adult performers, female performers especially, they look better than women. They look better than women. And I've actually said this to a bunch of friends of mine. I've actually sent them photos of some of the adult stars out there. Wow. There's some of them, you look at them and you're like, holy shit. Like, that used to be a man? Or they still have the package and you're like, are you kidding me? There's a fascination. I've got a fascination with it. But then again, you got to remember I used to work in an adult store as well. So, what's up? Do you feel me? Do y'all feel me? Like, or is this like way off track? Do you guys want to change the subject? I don't know. I might be talking crazy talk, but there's just something about it that's really cool. It's sexy. It's sexy as hell. It's messed up. Well, it's not messed up. Wrong choice of words. It's different. It's different. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. So that's what appeals to me about that 8488, by the way. Do you like them with the wiener or without? Oh, yeah, I've actually seen them without. And some of those look it looks like a vagina. Definitely looks like a vagina. But you're all going to think I'm weird for saying this, and I've said this before. This isn't the first time I've said this. But I prefer it with the penis, actually. I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose, you know. If it's a transsexual, but there's an it's not transgender. At that point, there's a word for the ones that actually go all the way. I forget what the name is right now. Do you guys know what the word is? I'm trying to think of the ones that actually go. They do the full operation where they completely change. I wouldn't. You know what? I wouldn't mind getting together with someone who's already had the operation because it's a woman, right? It's a woman. There's no doubt in your mind it's a woman. I mean, even the ones that have the penis still, it's a woman. It's a woman. You know, you look at them and you're like, holy shit, that's a woman. You know, and like I said, some of them look better than women. Like, I mean, I've seen some that I was just completely blown away. I was like, that's a transgender? Are you fucking kidding? Like, I'm telling you, it's mind-blowing. Especially with the, oh man, like, technology now. It's amazing. It's amazing. You would never know. I mean, there's some I can even show you guys photos, and you'd be like, that's a dude? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, his penis is bigger than yours, I bet. Her penis is big. Sorry, this is completely. I shouldn't even be talking about this, but again, I don't have a filter, so yeah. Brandon Kalp says gender affirmation. Is that what it's called? Gender affirmation? I think there's another term for it. I'm trying to remember the actual term. There's a term, gender affirmation. I think that's like the newer terminology. It's like transgender, which I'm not used to that term. I prefer she-male or transsexual or, you know, I don't understand why people get all weirded out by it. It's like, in the adult industry, it's still called she-male, no matter how you slice it. You know, you try looking it up on any channel or any page or whatever, and especially if you want to get adult content, it's still she-male. They don't call it transgender, I'm telling you right now. They definitely don't. Oh, we got some viewers. Hey, right on. Awesome. Let me see how YouTube's doing. Let me just check out their... Well, somebody's still there. Is that you, Brandon? Are you still there, bud? You're awesome, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, we definitely have to get a pint. You got to let me know. You got to let me know, because if you ever come down to Toronto, buddy, I would love to go there. Are you kidding me? I would love to go down there. Buddy, if I ever get the opportunity, I would definitely go down there. And Brandon says yep on YouTube. He's still there. You guys are awesome. Cheers. Oh my God, this background thing is so weird. Hold on, let me see if I can actually get rid of this. I might be able to get rid of this. But then it doesn't look as cool. Let me see. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. I think it's this one, actually. Effects. Maybe it is. Let me see. Oh, because it's already on. No. Ugh! The hell was that? Ugh. No, I'm gonna keep that. Fuck that. That looked weird. Oh, I think that's like the regular background that they give you. I didn't like that one bit. I just looked over and Brandon made a comment. He says, maybe I will save up and buy you tickets to fly over, and like I said, don't be weirded out by our ages. Why would I be weirded out by your ages? That's a question. There's a question. Are you guys under the age of 46? Or are you older than the age of 46? If you're older than 46, there's no problem. Unless you guys are like 16, then I'd be a little weirded out, especially after what you guys have heard me say today. 8488 says, I gotta go to bed. Peace out, man. I'm gonna miss your comments, but thank you so much for watching. I don't know if you followed it. Did you follow? If not, please follow and I will follow you back for sure. Hope you tune in again whenever you come by this way. That would be amazing. Either on YouTube or here on TikTok. And you're awesome, man. 8488. Never got your name, but thank you so much. Stay safe. Stay safe. I don't even know how much longer I'm going to go. I can't believe I've gone this long. The TikTok, the YouTube time says, I've gone 2 hours and 10 minutes. This is not my longest video, by the way. The longest I've ever done is 4 hours. Actually, 4.5. That was with my sister. She came down here to my apartment, and then we just started hanging out and chilling out. Actually, my girl and I, or my lady and I, we did a 4-hour stream together. Let me just check. Brandon says, we are almost 19. I turn 19 January 15th, and she turns 19 January. Wow. You guys are young. I wouldn't be freaked out. But wait a second. You said you'd get me tickets. What kind of job do you have? Dude, I could barely afford air, let alone tickets. Like, wow. But, whoa, what the hell's going on here? Oh, sorry, my computer's doing some weirdness here. I was like, what is that? What was I going to look up? Oh, yeah. My longest stream. Hold on, let me just go on YouTube real quick. I'm just curious myself. Oh, it just got bright. It's a bright light. Yes, it's very bright. But I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And the conversations, man, 8488 brought up some crazy shit. So that is crazy. Let me see what I think my longest stream was 4.5 hours. That's why I think I could do 4. I could do 24. I could totally do 24 hours, man. I could do it. Oh, actually, I was wrong. The one I did with my sister recently was 3 hours and 45 minutes. Excuse me. Where's the one with my lady? Because I know that video was pretty damn big. Okay, I'm looking in the wrong category here. Sorry, just bear with me for a second. Oh, okay, there's no comments. Okay, I thought there was a couple of comments there. Again, follow. Feel free to follow. I'm just trying to find my longest live video. I thought it was with my sister, because I know it... Oh, actually, I think it was. 4 hours and 12 minutes. That's the one we did on March 15th. And that was my sister and I. And then I think there was another big giant video we did, which was also 4 hours as well. Okay, maybe not. Is there a way that I can look at this with duration? No. There is no way of looking at that. So I guess I can't find that out. Let me just... because I know some of them I had to actually... Because they were on Facebook. So I had to post them on YouTube. There you go. 4 hours and 19. That was with my lady. My sister, yes. It was my sister was my longest video. 4 hours and 41 minutes. There we go. And that was from Facebook. Because we were fooling around on Facebook. But yeah, that is definitely my longest one. So it was a challenge, but at the same time, because my sister was involved and we were having a good time, it was fun. And, you know, we had a lot of distractions, right? So, Brandon says, getting set up to work in the oil fields. Oh, that might explain why you can afford a ticket. Damn. Yeah, I wash cars for a living, man. So I don't make that much money. But, yeah, that's impressive. That is very impressive. So you'll be making tons of money. I got a friend of mine who's a truck driver. He makes a killing. So, man, that's pretty good. Holy crap. Oil fields. I'm sure you're going to be making at least $60 an hour. Easy. That's amazing. So maybe, yeah. Okay, buy the tickets. I'll be there. I do need, like I said, I need some time in advance. So, you know, if you could hook it up, you know, mind you, I mean, you never know, right? Our paths might get there one day. I mean, I ended up in Vancouver a few years ago, and I never expected that to ever happen. And I also went to Calgary. So it's like, you know, you never know what's going to happen. You know, certain paths lead you to certain places, right? So, Brandon says 33 starting, and it will be in a bit. Oh, see, you're killing it. I'm lucky. I'm not even making 16 an hour. I'm lucky if I make 17 within the next few years. So yeah, I ain't got nothing. Why do you think I'm doing this shit? Trying to make this entertainment thing happen. I've been trying entertainment for so many years. It's unbelievable. I've done this for so long. Like, I started, believe it or not, I don't think any of you have ever been on one of my lives when I told you about all that. But I started doing stand-up when I was 18, 19. I think it was actually closer to 19. And I actually started, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of Russell Peters. He and we both started around the same time period. Yeah, we used to perform at Yuck Yucks together, believe it or not. And oh man, he just took off. He just went big time. And my career, because I started working nights at a chocolate factory. This was through my dad who got me that job. And I stopped doing stand-up comedy. So I started with stand-up, and then from there I started doing impersonating, and started doing like Austin Powers, Dr. Evil, Ace Ventura, Bob and Doug McKenzie, all kinds of shit. So I was making money doing that, and then I started doing my radio show. All the money, literally, just did no more money. So it kind of sucked, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much a little background in case you guys are wondering about that. So yeah, I don't even know if like if I were to see, Jesus, I said his name, Russell Peters. If I were to see him, I don't even think he would recognize me, because when we met, it was sort of like a night at Yuck Yucks, and we were just sort of like, he was a funny guy, awesome guy too, and we met very briefly, so I don't even think he would remember me, but I do remember him because obviously he took off. So he started going, and I'm like, holy shit, man. Brandon says, I am lucky. Yes, you are. He also says, my dad did it, so I have connections. See, that's how I got into my the chocolate factory, because my dad used to work there, rest his soul. He used to work there, and he got me into, well, I can say it now, Cadbury. Used to be Cadbury. And I worked there for a long time, and I kid you not, I was making, and this was over 20 years ago, or 15 years ago, at least, if not more. I was making pretty much what you're making. So I was making it was like 26 an hour. Yeah, literally, to sit on my ass and do absolutely nothing. To do absolutely nothing and get paid like $26 an hour. And now I'm getting 16. Like, what the fuck happened? As I scratch my head in pure disgust. Gooner Lad, oh my god, Gooner Lad 96, he's back. He's here to cause more mischief, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, brother, I'm still here, man. Going strong. I'm on YouTube too, still. I know you were here earlier, but we're making some friends. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for keep me entertained. For those of you who are watching, feel free to follow if you haven't already. If you have, awesome. And if you get a chance, feel free to go down to YouTube and check out the YouTube stream. Haven't done a YouTube stream in a while, and it feels good. And I'm glad you guys are all here with me. So, thanks for keeping me company. And Gooner Lad, are you still at work, bro? Oh, you're done. You're done now. So I guess you're not interested in watching now. Ah. Buddy, I'm actually starting to get hungry. I'm getting hungry now. But you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that you're all still with me. I thought I was probably going to lose you guys when I started talking about that sex stuff. But apparently you guys stuck around, and I really appreciate that. I still can't believe you all are watching. I do see some viewers, which is great. So, yeah, man. I'm actually very happy you guys are checking this out. Yeah, what else? Is there anybody else streaming right now? Oh, I see some likes. Brandon, you're the best. You're the best. How many likes are we up to over there? Holy crap, 4,000. I guess that must have been from before. Shit. I know you said you liked a lot earlier. So I don't know. Is there anything else? Is there anything you guys want to talk about? Is there anything you all want to bring up? I mean, obviously, I'll talk about whatever. So I always try to think of stuff, and then sometimes it's like I'll be quiet for like half a second, and then all of a sudden, oh, yes. The best part about the YouTube channel is whenever I do have brain farts or I forget stuff or I don't want to, I want to take a break, I'll put on a music video. So here's what I'm going to do. I won't be able to do it here, but I'm going to put a video on YouTube right now, and Brandon is going to be the lucky one to see it. Well, I wouldn't say really lucky. I mean, well, it's a good video. It's a great video. It's the band I was talking about, Left Turn City, and their video Medicine Man, which is probably one of my favorite videos they've ever done. Let me just see if everything is, because I got a bunch of updates, so I'm hoping that this is all still working properly. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna I say that shit like that. For those of you who would like to see this music video, that is the link right there, youtube.com/DFH Studios. You guys can check this video out. It's my dear friend Eric and his band Left Turn City. And I've known this guy for so many... Thank you, Brandon, for the likes. I see him. Thank you, sir. There you go. And you can all check out his video, which I'm about to play now. I'll stay here. I'll stay on TikTok. I'll keep chatting away. But for the YouTube folk, so Brandon and your wife, you guys will be able to see this video right now. So right now on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, we have a video called Medicine Man by Left Turn City right here on the Del Morgado Show Unleashed.
Hey, now you guys get back to work. You jerks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got what you need.
See me
And we're back. So Brandon got a chance to see that. There you go. Oh, here we go. We got another follower. ABC Gang for Life just followed. Thank you so much. Jeez, I thought that was done. I haven't had a follow in a while. So there we go. We had a few follows. And Enzo Sin Filtro also followed as well. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to follow you right back. That's how I play. That's how I roll. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'm back over here on YouTube, by the way. So there you go. There you go. So Brandon. Awesome. Yeah. So I think I might start wrapping it up. Only because of the fact that I've been streaming for a lot longer than I thought, and I'm actually getting hungry, believe it or not. Enzo Sinfiltro says, Enzo Sinfiltro. Is that how you pronounce it? Enzo, or is that supposed to be like one word? Enzo Filtro. Enzo, yeah, Enzo Sinfiltro. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that correctly. I hope so. I apologize if I did not. If there's a phonetic way to spell it, let me know. And then Brandon says it was awesome. Awesome. And ABC Gang for Life is asking where my YouTube is. There's my YouTube right here. I hope you can read that okay. YouTube.com/DFH Studios. I think next time I'm actually going to get something better than this. Only because I've got this green screen effect and it's kind of affecting the video. But if you go check that out, that would be great. I would really appreciate that. I'm trying to sort of inter-promote over here. TikTok is doing well, and I'd like to kind of cash in on that. Or not cash in, but you know what I mean. Oh, excuse me. Wacky Ducky Guy, interesting name, says, in the Spider-Man No Way Home movie, Dr. Octopus will have CGI arms, so we won't see him dancing. All right. Thank you for sharing. ABC Gang for Life 97 says, okay. And Brandon, Brandon, sorry. It's because I got new people watching. Kinda is cash-in. Kinda is cash-in. What does that mean? Sorry, was it something I was saying earlier? I can't remember what I was saying. I'm sorry. ABC Gang for Life says, okay, I will try. Awesome. Thank you. But yeah, I think I might start wrapping her up. I'm definitely getting hungry now. And look at that. It's almost 2.5 hours I've been streaming on both. So this was definitely interesting. I definitely appreciate everybody who is watching on both. And that is, of course, you, Brandon, and your wife. Thank you so much. And I would love to eventually one day get together and we all go for some drinks and have some fun. Hey, you know what? I may be 46, but I can party like a 19-year-old. I'm telling you right now. So, Wacky Ducky Guy says, search up on YouTube Dr. Octopus Dancing. I'll look that up after. So, yeah. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching. You guys have definitely kept me entertained. I hope I kept you entertained. This is the first time in a while that I've done video on YouTube, so I'm glad that I was able to finally get this going. For those of you who want to see my outro on YouTube, it's definitely a lot better than this outro, so please go check that out. And actually the funny thing is you'll see it here on TikTok and then you'll also see it over there, because my outro is pretty cool. I'm actually very proud of my outro and my intro, if you guys ever get a chance to watch me do live over there. And oh, here we go. Oh, Brandon says, sorry, it's another typo. You said TikTok was doing well, and you said you were trying to cash in, and I was just saying, in way you are, because it's a win-win. You promote both. Yes, that is very true. That is very true. And that's sort of what I'm trying to do. So you get it. And ABC Gang for Life said, I subbed on your YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I mean, that's kind of why I'm doing all this. So I've never done a double live stream, so this is definitely the first. Oh man, this green screen thing is really... There we go. That's it. How does it look over there? Okay, it looks good over there. All right. Oh, we got a new follower. AvexFN just followed. Thank you so much. Perfect timing. I'm about to wrap her up. I wish you tuned in earlier. And then ABC Gaming for Life says, I got you, bro. What up? Is that the one? What up? I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you tune in when I do another live. But if you guys can go there now, because I'm actually going to do my outro, so you guys can actually see how that looks, and hopefully you'll be slightly impressed. That'd be amazing. FXFN says, oh, sorry, I'll be here next time. Beautiful. Well, I'm wrapping up my YouTube one right now, so there you go. So if you guys want to go check that out right now, and you'll see my outro, which, again, I'm very happy. I've been using them for years, and I'm very happy with them. So I'm going to look at YouTube now, and I'm going to focus on YouTube. Everybody here on YouTube, whoever tunes in and sees this again or sees this another time, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. My name is Del, and I'm about ready to wrap her up. Don't worry, I'm still here on TikTok. I'll be here for another few minutes. But on YouTube, I know, Brandon, you're on YouTube right now. Thank you so much for watching. And again, thank you, Gunnar Lad, for watching as well. All the comments. And, of course, Tankman Steve, or I forget his name here on TikTok. But thank you for all the comments. Thank you for the views. And thank you for the likes as well. All right, here we go. So for those of you on YouTube, you get to see a little something special here. So, don't worry, I'll do this again over here. My name is Del, and you've been watching The Del Morgado Show right here on youtube.com/DFH Studios. Take care. Stay safe. Cheers, you bastards.